Hey folks, I told you I would be back. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels, and now it is time for our second segment of I don't believe that word means what you think it means. Now, this one runs straight into the last word that we discussed yesterday, used interchangeably with it even. And that word, folks, is inclusion. You see it all over the interwebs these days, all over social media, and it is a word that is, oddly enough, in spite of its meaning, used as a large silencing tactic by all kinds of people from all kinds of walks of life as a way to silence others. So, let's go ahead and get started with what is inclusiveness? Well, if you go by social media's definition, and they do tend to like to try to redefine words these days, right? What they would tell you inclusiveness means is basically inclusiveness means going along with any Twitter hashtag that is popular, whether that is believe all women, or we must be the voice of autistic people, or whatever faux progressive line that they are selling. And if you do not go along with what they are saying, then you are an ism and you are not being inclusive enough. Twitter. I don't think the word means what you think it means. And you have been using it incorrectly for a very long time. Inclusiveness, by its very definition, includes differing opinions, different backgrounds, different races, different religions, different abilities, includes people of disabilities, all walks and talks of life. So, true inclusiveness, by definition, cannot be used as a tool in which to batter others into silence or to go batter someone into a particular narrative. That is actually doing the exact opposite of what you are saying you are trying to achieve. You cannot use a word like inclusiveness or diversity as a blanket to wrap yourself and your agenda up with, and then use it as a tactic to silence others. Because then, you're no longer being inclusive. You are being exclusive. By telling people you either need to nod and agree with what we are saying is inclusive in the agenda we are pushing with it, or we are going to ostracize you from the crowd, and we are going to ruin your lives by canceling you and trying to get you fired. It's basically trying to take a word like inclusion and degrading it into some sort of weird backwards new technology tribal mentality. What you are seeing online right now with cancel culture, with so-called cancel this person or that, in the name of inclusiveness, are people who have no true basic understanding of the actual word. When they call for this person or that person to be canceled, they are going against the very word that they're using. If they wanted to be inclusive, but they very strongly disagree with a person, what you would be looking for in an inclusive society would be a respectful, adult-like debate. It wouldn't be, I'm going to invade your life and destroy it. It wouldn't be ostracizing you for the world to see. It wouldn't be inciting others to do the same. It would be, okay, I disagree with you. This is why. And it would be a debate on facts, and either a person would come to see your point of view, or, in my perfect world, a logical, okay, I don't agree, let us agree to disagree, and peacefully go our ways. So, by not acting in that sort of manner, by yelling at someone at the top of their lungs that they're against inclusiveness and diversity because their opinion is different from yours, it is not the person you are ostracizing that is against diversity and inclusion. You are. Because you are trying to shut down their voice. And true inclusion, as in true diversity, would mean every voice would be heard, not just the voices that you agree with. We have come into this world that differing opinions are grounds for a lynch mob. And this is extremely concerning. This is not progress. This is stepping back towards barbarism and tribalism. And if we don't get a handle on it soon, then I hate to see where we're all going to be in the next 10 years. Alright, folks, I do appreciate your time once again. Now, I won't go through the usual, Barb. You know how it goes. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the comments. I do hope you all have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.